Hey there, it's Steve
And Connor.
from Serious Keto, and in this video we're going to review a handful of products from Marigold. So Marigold sent us a handful of different products, and I know some you're probably interested in and some probably not so interested in. All right, what are the details on those? What do we got?
So 22 grams of protein, well 21, 22, 3 to 5 grams of net carbs, 1.5 grams of sugar, and
What flavors do we have?
caramel, dark chocolate, and chocolate pecan.
Okay, so for a bar that size, is 22 grams of protein standard or pretty good?
It's pretty standard.
Okay.
I think most protein bars are between 12 and 25.
Okay.
So these also, they're keto, right? So they have, looks like 12 to 17 grams of fat.
All right, so it's bringing it on the fat. Now, Josh at Marigold told me that these are best if they're microwaved for about 10 seconds. These have been sitting in the fridge, so they're pretty rock hard right now. So we're going to do that, and we'll give each one of them a try. We're going to start light and work our way darker. This is the salted caramel?
Or salty, one of the two.
Okay, this is 1/4 of a bar right here. I feel like I'm going to be picking this out of my teeth
Oh yeah.
for a while.
This is one of those super chewy, take forever to chew, get stuck in your teeth style of protein bars.
You're like burning calories just chewing.
Yeah. I have more stuff in my teeth right now than eating like a Butterfinger.
I mean, it tastes good. Like,
Yeah, it's got a nice little, it's a subtle caramel taste.
I think this, if this were an ice cream flavor, this would be pretty awesome.
And while the texture, or whatever you want to call it, isn't what we would like, I mean, it tastes like clean, I guess. It doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't have any...
taste,
Good.
cruddy.
Yeah, some protein bars really have sort of that chemical, almost edge to it. This does taste very clean. It tastes very natural. And it tastes very good. But, man, does this stick to your teeth. This is a workout. So for the chunky chocolate pecan, Connor suggested
We're going to go cold.
we're going to go cold and see if we still have that same chewy thing. And the answer is,
Yes, but not as much.
it's still...
It's still in my teeth, but
What'd you think of the flavor?
kind of tastes like a pecan.
Yeah.
Like a raw, not salted, just pecan.
Yeah, this is not a sweet bar.
No.
If you're not into sweet, then you may like this bar, especially if you like chewing an awful lot. So finally, we have the dark and salty, which we cut into bite-sized pieces before microwaving. So these are going to be the softest of all, I think. Again,
A gummy.
yeah, like, I don't want to smile and let you see my teeth right now because I think it would make me look, just horrible. Flavor-wise, on this one, I think it could benefit from more salt.
I think all three flavors are pretty plain.
My big issue with all of these is just how much they're sticking to my teeth.
Yeah, it's
I-
not great.
I think as I eat the rest of these bars, probably not today, but I'm going to have to do it while drinking coffee. Just so like the heat of the coffee can dissolve some of the stuff off my teeth. I think flavor-wise, they're decent. I think they taste clean.
They taste clean. Like you don't feel gross while eating it or after eating it.
Except your teeth.
Yeah.
Should we start light and work our way dark? Or
So probably the Danish cookie, right?
okay, Danish butter cookie.
So we have 5 flavors. 5 flavors.
All right, I broke this into 1/4 pieces.
Butter cookie doesn't taste like anything, and this doesn't taste like anything. So
So it tastes like a butter cookie.
it's like a butter cookie.
Yeah, I don't know when the last time I had a butter cookie was. Probably pre-keto, so 2 or 3 years ago, and Now I see why I don't eat them regularly. That didn't do a lot for me. What do we got now?
Lemon coconut.
This I like. I don't pick up the coconut till the very end.
I don't taste coconut at all.
I get it at the very end. It was like lemon all the way through. Decent. Next we have mint chocolate chip. Not generally my favorite flavor of anything.
It tastes a lot like an Andes candies.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more chocolatey.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Andes candies, but I agree. And yeah, I really feel like the mint on my breath.
Right, if I liked mint chocolate chip, this would be pretty good.
Yeah, I bet your mom would like these quite a bit. Now we have chocolate pecan crisp. This is my favorite thing so far. I like the texture on this.
Yeah, I would say this is the best texture. It's not sticking to your teeth. It's kind of crunchy, like a, like a Famous Amos cookie.
But not like crunchy crunchy.
No, but just like not sticky, like sticky gummy.
Like I really like this one. It doesn't bring a ton of chocolate.
I agree.
You were gonna say?
But it doesn't have that raw, unfiltered pecan taste that that protein bar had. It has like that pecan taste that you're looking for.
Yeah,
in
like
a cookie or
exactly
whatever.
if you had pecan in a cookie, like a pecan sandy or something like that. This that was a winner. That one. Now your favorite protein bar is cookie dough, isn't it?
Favorite one of the Costco ones that we get.
All right. Well, this is cookie dough, so here we go. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's good. I think what it needs is a little bit more of a brown sugar flavor.
Yeah.
Usually when you have chocolate chip cookie dough, one of the big ingredients in there, brown sugar.
I would say that all the things we've tried so far, none of them are very sweet.
Yeah, if you're concerned about sweet, you don't need to be concerned here.
Right.
I'm going to say for fat bombs, the pecan one, hands down, my favorite. I think this cookie dough was pretty good.
The mint chocolate chip, if you're into that flavor, I think is probably a home run.
The lemon, if you like lemon cookies, you're not going to get much coconut out of it, but I like the lemon flavor on that.
I thought it was okay.
All right.
And the butter cookie is a butter cookie, so
Yeah, just kind of,
it's there.
Bland. So I'm glad that you convinced me to do the fat bombs.
Yeah, I'd say they probably redeemed themselves a little bit.
Yeah, the bars, just, it was so tough for me to deal with the chewing, but those fat bombs,
Pretty good.
digging them. So yesterday, Connor and I reviewed some bars and some fat bombs from Marigold.
Okay.
They also sent us some protein coffee and some chocolate malt grass-fed whey protein powder.
Okay.
So Connor wasn't interested in either of those. Hopefully
Okay.
you are.
Okay. I normally don't have whey protein. It upsets my tummy.
Oh. Well, you can just have a
But
sip.
maybe I'll have the grass-fed stuff and it won't upset my tummy.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Well, whenever I have protein for the first time, I think the big test is, will it mix with water in a shaker bottle?
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do.
That dissolved pretty well.
Yeah, there's a couple little chunks on the bottom.
But you barely shook it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
But before we drink it, let's take a look quickly at the macros. Pretty much no fat, 0.5 gram in a 2-scoop serving size. Total carbs, 5 grams. Dietary fiber, 2 grams.
How many scoops did you put in here?
I put in 2. So net 2 grams of carbs, 21 grams of protein. Chocolate malt. That's tasty.
It is a little malty too. I mean, it's not just chocolate. It's got the malt.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
yeah.
I don't feel like I'm drinking a chocolate malt, but the flavor's there.
And I don't really do protein shakes all that often. I mean, but this, if I did do protein shakes, this is a solid chocolate right here.
Yeah, it is good.
Now this is the one that I'm most looking forward
Me
to.
too.
Protein coffee. Serving size is 2 scoops, and that's the equivalent of 2 shots of organic espresso. Non-GMO, lactose-free, no bloat, it says.
And how much protein?
Again, virtually 0 fat, 20 grams of protein, 4 grams total carbohydrate, 2 grams of fiber, and of those 2 remaining grams, you're looking at 1.5 grams of allulose. So it's essentially a half a gram of net carbs in a serving. Now, it also says here that you can mix this with, it's got collagen in it too. So it's got a buzz meter, like how much of a caffeine hit you want off this. So 1 scoop, which would be half a serving, 10 grams of collagen, 83 grams of caffeine, and you got some branched chain amino acids. We're doing 2 scoops, so 20 grams of collagen, 166 grams of caffeine.
Milligrams.
Milligrams. Did I say grams?
I don't know if you said it or not the first time.
Okay. Milligrams. You can mix this hot or cold, it says. What do you want to do?
Cold.
All right. Now, the moment I put the scoops in the water, I just got blasted with the smell of coffee. Hopefully that's a good thing. Looks like it mixed pretty well.
Yeah. All right, I'm pretty excited because I like the nutrition. I like the, it looks good. So
Here we go.
Let's see. I think it's a little sweet.
I think for the strength of the smell of it, I was expecting a lot more bitterness, and it's really not particularly bitter.
It's not bitter. The coffee's pretty strong, but I also think that the sweetener is a little strong in my opinion. And I do like sweet stuff. But
Which is surprising since they used allulose, and allulose is only like 60% the sweetness of sugar.
yeah.
I got a feeling, though, that this with some heavy whipping cream
Yeah.
would be pretty
Would.
outstanding.
That would be good.
Very easy to drink.
Yeah.
And-
I do think it's good if, post-workout even. You could take this pre-workout too.
Give yourself a little extra energy boost for the workout. Yeah, good stuff. On the whole, pretty good package from Marigold here. The protein bars were tasty, not too sweet, but really, really chewy. I think you pretty much need to be drinking coffee if you're going to be eating one of those. We like the majority of the fat bombs, and then both the protein powder and the coffee, very solid.
Yeah.
So I will include a link to Marigold down in the description below, along with a coupon code if I'm able to get one for you. That's it.
See you next time.
Thanks for watching.